His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan Spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2k25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena, he wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. An aggressive side slam.
Simply overpowering John Cena right now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And this one's taken to the outside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And Umaga signaling to the WWE Universe, but he's giving his opponent a lot of time to recover. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in. Ooh! Oh, man!
And Umaga channeling his energy here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ooh. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Boom!
And Umaga is in control.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Right on the arm. Just rake in the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Cena has no control here.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
Mistake by Umaga.
He's looking to get back in this.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Sharp knee. And Umaga, of course, coming from...
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And a kick out at only one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, he saw it coming.
Dueling reversals. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Uh-oh. Eats a punch to the face.
And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Placing him in the corner. Punch right to the face. Man, what timing on that count.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me.
This'll...
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Catching a drop kick. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Measured up and boom, drop.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Big kick.
He turns it around on Umaga. Super kick! Gosh! And there's another focused attack to his head.
Here it comes!
Oh, the Samoan Spike!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Title in the balance with the...
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Isolating the arm.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker. Umaga.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Umaga is determined right now.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Will Cena conquer the undefeated Umaga?
And back elbow creates separation.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, God.
Here it comes.
Samoan Spike. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Takes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And I think...
Here it comes. Samoan Spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE